The first month in the big leagues has been a learning process for 20-year-old rookie sensation Caray Wood. He's experienced some failure and some success too. He's discovered what pitch will get him the big out when he needs it and what pitch will get hit out, as the Dodgers' Mike Piazza taught him. Today, the learning curve continues against the NL Central's head of the class, the Houston Astros. And Caray Wood, the student, looks to keep the bees off the report card next. It's time for Cubs baseball. A beautiful afternoon here at Wrigley Field. It's the second and final game of this brief two-game series between the first-place Houston Astros and the Chicago Cubs. Hello again, everybody. I'm Chip Caray along with Steve Stone. Welcome to WGN Sports coverage of Chicago Cubs baseball, and a big day today. The gunslinger Caray Wood takes them out, and Stoney, he has been outstanding, especially here at Wrigley.
He's done very well in this ballpark, and it couldn't come at a better time as far as the Cubs are concerned. You see his numbers at Wrigley Field as opposed to his numbers on the road, and against the Cardinals, he was brilliant last time out.
But the big test for him, will he be able to keep those Houston Astros from stealing bases? Takes those hard throwers a little time to uncork the pitch, and as you know, this Astro team, the best in the National League at stolen bases.
They've stolen 44 this year. With that in mind, Sandy Martinez in the lineup today. Last night they ran at will. Today maybe a different story. Caray Wood will have to speed up his delivery, but Sandy throws the ball real well.
But this Astro team, not just a stolen base threat, are they? They're a very balanced ball club. Maybe the best we've seen so far in the Central.
Well, if you take a look around, they can hit for power, they can run, and they have some guys who understand situational hitting as you look at that graphic, and you realize that the Houston Astros probably are the toughest task for any starting pitcher.
Well, the Cubs picked up 5 runs last night against this Astro ball club. Today, though, they take on Shane Reynolds, who really hasn't enjoyed the friendly confines very much, has he?
Well, Shane Reynolds has been awfully tough against the Cubs in Houston. But in this ballpark, an ERA over 8, he's really struggled. Hopefully more struggles ahead for Mr. Reynolds today.
That would be nice. Perhaps some ground to be gained as well. It's game 2 of the Cubs and the Astros. Before we start the ball game, let's send it downstairs for our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Chicago Cubs baseball on WGN. Brought to you by Bud Light. For the great taste that won't fill you up and never lets you down, make it a Bud Light. The new Dodge. From cars to minivans to trucks, it's about change. The new Dodge. The Discover Card, the card that pays you back with a cashback bonus award. AutoZone, the best parts in auto parts. Pepsi, Generation Next. ComEd, providing customers with reliable electric service for over 100 years. And by Southwest Airlines, offering low fares and frequent flights. Southwest Airlines, the official airline of the Chicago Cubs.